Welcome back to Bogey Book. Today we're going to be reviewing the 301 Muscleback Takomo irons.
They are very minimalistic and built for control, so if you're looking for distance, you're not going to find it here. And they claim on the website that if you're an amateur golfer, man, you're going to have a bad time playing these things. On these bad boys, we're running the KBSC Taper Light stiff shafts with these very nice mid-sized lambkin grips. We all know and love them.
To start it off, we're going to be hitting some shots on the TrackMan here at City Golf. Then we're going to move on to the comparison, where I'm going to be comparing these Takomos to my TaylorMade M1s.
And I'm going to be comparing these to my Mizuno JPX 919s.
And then the Bogey Classic, closest to the pin, play a hole, and the biggest shank. So let's get to it. And we're going to end the video off with our final thoughts as well.
We have 3 of the Muscleback clubs here. We got pitching wedge, 9-iron, and 8-iron. I'm just going to hit 2 shots with each, and I'm going to give you my first feels and let you know if I like them or not. These things are considered player's irons. Carl, do you think that these are going to go as long as my regular irons?
Honestly, I don't think so.
I think I can get it to go as long as my regular irons do. I should hit this about 130 if this were my regular iron. Let's see how far this thing goes.
Bro really said 130.
It's left.
This
I
man
think
cooks, man.
I think I could pull it out. Wait, I have only 1 shot left to do this. 130.
Wait.
What?
This has been highly requested, man. We gotta switch to yards.
Oh, no way. Okay, we did 130. I have to hit it like 140 in terms of yards, I'm guessing, but let's pull it out. That was way shorter, but it was straight on the line though. From the first 2 shots, honestly, it doesn't feel too bad in the hands. I thought I might have shanked 1 or 2, but let's hit some more and see how it goes. The 9-iron. I don't know my yardages, I only know my meterages. Let's see how far this thing goes.
Come on.
151.
Bro, that's crazy.
Do you know what a normal club speed for like a 9-iron should be?
Genuinely, I don't know, bro.
I don't know how much spin I should have either, but I know that dynamic loft should be something around 24 degrees. A bit lower, like 23. Well, I definitely got that one longer, but that was hella thin. I mean, the feel on this one, it might be a bit more pain in the wrist. Genuinely, we're like 5 handicappers, and hitting this thing isn't that bad. Now let's go for the 8. We got to get that 170 with the 8.
200.
Whoa,
Squeeze it out, man.
what? I have to go like this if I want to get a 200. I love how the only thing that we care about is distance. Shouldn't it like be workability, direction, and stuff like that?
I mean, they seem pretty workable, man.
They're not that bad, to be honest. That was pure. Went as far as the 9-iron though. Not bad, I like it. I should be able to get it like 170 or something. Let's try to push it. Get some rotation in the body.
Okay.
Not very far. Little fadey, but none of the shots have been like really bad. I want to see you hit it. You're very consistent, so I want to see what you think about them.
Wait until you see my distances.
This guy, he substitutes his distances for consistency, so it doesn't even matter. Like, I can play a tournament, I'll probably do like plus 20. He's going to do plus 2, even though he hits it like, I don't know, 30 yards shorter or something.
You'll see a drastic change. Look, this 160 is going to go to like 100.
Well,
it's a pitching
wedge, so
yeah,
I mean, it should.
makes sense. But I feel like the Takomos go shorter for me. 116, okay.
A little right.
I'll take that. Man, I really love the Musclebacks, but we're gonna do a review video on the cavity back irons as well, so stay tuned for that.
And you know what else we're gonna do, Carl?
What?
We're gonna tell the people to subscribe. You know why?
Yeah, because we're trying to reach 10K followers, and if we do so, with your guys' help, we're gonna go find Grant Horvat, fly to America, which is like 10,000 miles away from Latvia, and we're gonna make him scream bogey for the fun of it.
Okay, that's a very cool incentive for the viewers there.
We're gonna do
it. Everybody please tag Grant below so he knows we're gonna come out and do this. We're gonna hunt you down, Grant.
Watch out, boy. We're coming for you.
He's gonna be screaming bogey whether he wants it or not.
Let's try to beat this. 120. Oh, on the dot.
He actually called it.
Straight as hell. I love it. That was for Grant. I want to see how I do with the 9. I don't regularly hit the 9. I mean, I haven't hit it the whole winter, I think, because we haven't been playing on the course. We've been in this lovely simulator. 129? Should it be like a 10-yard distance, like a difference.
Yeah, it should be like 10, 15 yards, something, maybe even 20.
Okay.
But the thing is, we started doing this yard thing just because of YouTube, and we're absolutely lost in this piece because we've been doing meters for our whole life, and those yards mean nothing. So we're doing this for the viewer experience here. I saw a comment on the last video actually where a guy said that, wow, you guys are actually hitting it really short, and then he realized that we hit it in meters, not yards. And then he was like, oh, that's different.
About time to switch to yards. That was horrible.
Ooh, bit left.
137 though.
Long.
It was a horrible shot from the man. But so far, they feel really good. Yeah, let's see with the 8-iron. This is probably one of my favorite clubs.
I've caught you saying that it is your favorite club plenty of times, so.
No.
No, it is.
Once we got the 2-iron, that thing has been my baby.
Oh,
Man.
well,
8-iron
my bad.
is my side chick. I'm not gonna lie.
Guys, pop a banner, take a look at our 2-iron review as well.
8-iron, let's get it in the circle. Oh my god.
The chunk.
Hit the ribs, man.
It was straight on the line, though, right in the circle. Love it. Love to see it.
Hit a butter fade. Come back.
Fantastic.
It looks like I hit my 9-iron, same as the 8-iron, so I'm not very happy about that. But I think I pured the 9-iron, which was pretty good, so I'm happy with that. I want to see the comparison. Grab out your Mizunos, and let's see how you do.
Okay, I'm excited to do this. I want to see what the difference is going to be, but we're doing one shot each club. So I'm hitting one pitching wedge from the Takomos, and I'm hitting one pitching wedge from the Mizunos, and we're going to see right back to back how they compare.
But he looked like he wanted to kiss me, man.
No. I don't do that
Little
stuff.
off-cam kiss?
No, I don't do that stuff, man. How is it possible that of all the 3 clubs, I picked the 2 wrong ones before I picked the right one?
Show me. Show the viewers.
There you go. That's the comparison to pitching. You can see I've been using this one for a hot minute. I actually think I've got a new shaft on this because I've snapped it previously. But it's actually the same KBS C-Taper light, so the comparison should be pretty even, actually.
Bro, look at this, man.
What are you talking about? I'm going to start with the Takomo, and then I'm going to hit the Mizuno. Okay. So baseline's going to be laid down. It should be about 130 something. Yeah, wow. Exactly what I said, 130 something. That was really toey. But now you're gonna see the difference because I think it's gonna be pretty substantial. That was not caught at all. Oh my God, look where I hit that. Look at
backspin, little backspin, buddy.
My goodness, that's not a good comparison. I'm gonna take the next club and you're gonna see on the next clubs. That was just a horrible shot from me there. I'm gonna try to pure it and get it straight on the line. That's just the main goal here. That's right. I did not draw it.
Look at the distance.
I know. That's because I tried to hit it straight, not left. And then when I don't compensate, it just goes straight right. But now it's a good time to compare to my actual 9-iron, which hopefully I can find because I have 50 clubs in the bag.
God damn, boy, stack.
We got a lot, dude. But a little side rant. You remember the video that we uploaded of us hitting stingers off of that hill?
Yeah.
There was a guy who reposted that video, and he said that when you spend time with people who are worse than you, then you get worse. And I guess that's not the bad part. I completely agree with that statement, but the bad part was he had the boldest claim ever. He said that he never hits bad shots, and he's like a 20 handicap. He said he's never hit a bad shot in golf.
I saw that, man.
I'm calling him out on that one. That was so badly hit. On the toe as well.
Every shot is 130, man.
Oh my God. This is my last chance to redeem myself. 8-iron? Just don't overthink it, you know?
Yup.
150, still pretty short and left. But the 8-iron here, you're gonna see some distance on this one as I hit it 130 again. Okay, that's
Bing
better.
Bong, that's good.
170, a little right, but you can see the distance is a little bit different here. Before I get to the comparison of the summary, I just want to give you a little fun fact about golf data. I don't know if you guys are interested in that thing, but did you know that ball speed is actually club speed times the smash factor. Did you guys know that? Comment that
Chat is
below
saying
in the
no.
comments. But anyways, the feel, comparing the Mizunos with the Takomos, the Mizunos are definitely a little bit more forgiving. They give more distance, but I mean, what did you expect? Honestly, the Mizunos are blades, but for what it's worth, I don't think they play like blades. I've played some blades in the past before, and it's almost impossible to hit them. These are actually really easy to hit. Carl, please compare them to your TaylorMades, and I want to see what you think.
Okay, boys, come on.
The MB.
Squeeze out 200.
I think you can do it in a longest skull comp.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Ooh, dead straight too.
Look, by the way, for those who have M1 TaylorMades, just look.
I remember when those things came out, they were the shiz at the time.
They were good, man.
They were like one of my favorites. I had the M2s, but they have a really big problem that their face tends to cave in and break.
Yeah, bro, look. I was about to say, bro, I think every TaylorMade has this. Like, I don't know if you can see this.
From the
it's
side?
starting to formulate, but like...
Yeah, it's starting to cave in.
3 of my irons already have been broken, so these bad boys are going to the grave real soon. That's why we got the Takomos. Shout out Takomo, by the way. I want to see the spin rate and total. Oh my god. Same thing. Spin rate was lower though. I think I chunked it a bit.
I'm gonna analyze this real quick. It looks like, yeah, maybe a little bit on the toe, but other than that, pretty good, Carl. This looks diabolical right
God.
there.
Okay, 9. 130, 130, boys. Wait. Hopefully you can hear that. That was a good shot.
How does he do it? Straight
What?
middle. You hit it perfectly in the middle every single time.
Look,
You've been
look.
working. You've been putting some reps in.
I want to draw it. Let me go inside. Pause.
Why do you say that?
Inside out, I meant to say. Yup. Oh,
140?
a bit left. I mean, I'll take the distance, boys. Look, this thing's shiny as hell and this thing's dusted, fam. Gotta go to the UK. Imagine the Nando's vlog.
Remember the last time we went to the UK? It was like probably like 10 years ago.
We were like this. We were little as hell.
Yes, and we wanted Nando's so bad, and
yeah.
they were fully booked. Like, goddamn, we didn't get our Nando's. We're coming
remember.
back.
There was a camp. Me and Arvo and like 3 other guys or 4 other guys. We used to live in these little houses, and then in the evenings, the coach used to go at the bar. So all the boys snuck out of those houses and went to the bar and sneakily dropped 10 pence in like the coin machine. What do you call it? I don't know.
Coin pushers, yeah.
Yeah, and we kind of secretly like ran in, put the coin in, boom, bada bing, nothing came out, and boys ran out.
But if something would have come out, that would have been a little goblin run from there.
With our little sacks.
I think that's the first time we ever were introduced to gambling.
Good contact. I mean, nothing to complain about. I'm not gonna lie. Just the distance. Oh my god.
That's so far
170.
left. What did you hit it with? Oh, you almost hit it middle.
I think every shot with the TaylorMade went left. I would say the feel is much better with the Takomos for me. I think I've been playing with them recently a lot, so that comes in as a big factor. I mean, I don't want to say goodbye to these things because they've been through my prime time, but I think it's time to switch to the Takomos.
Do you think you're going to win the Creator Classic with the Takomos?
Of course, man. All jokes aside, muscle backs are pretty decent. Nothing to complain about. Let's get to the closest to the pin.
Yes, let's do that. That's going to be a fun thing.
Finally!
I'm going to say something factual right here. We actually do the most structured reviews on YouTube. Who's going first? And I'm going first.
This looks like the course we played in Estonia.
I'm going to try the pitching wedge. It makes the most sense. This is going to be my first hole-in-one, actually. That's going to be short, I think.
Imagine you called it. It looks like a hole-in-one.
It looks like it, but I think it's short. Yeah, it's a little short. 10%, 7.2 meters. And that's not too bad, I guess, but it's not great.
What is that? A 7 iron? 9.
It's probably a 2-iron, not going to lie.
Give me a 9. Don't get me started. I'm going to fart.
Well, that sounded good.
To the way it used to be. Okay, it came back.
That's crazy, not gonna lie.
Oh my my God.
You got to work on those, though.
All right, let's do...
That's a real nice shot. 3.2. I want to see you do that in real life sometime. Hand glove upside down. Congrats on that one. What is a ghost?
This looks
Kangaroo.
like crazy.
Oh, it's Karoo. Very well. Who's going first?
It's me,
Carl
buddy.
Bogey books first. Oh,
We're capped at an 8 iron, right?
yeah. 400 meters.
Arvo has a big advantage on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
It depends. I have a distance advantage, not a direction advantage.
Let me pull out the big screen.
Ooh, crispy.
Stripe was good. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Oh my God.
Ooh, right on the tee back. Just hit it. Ooh, that was very bad.
Go.
That is not going anywhere.
No way.
Yeah, I hit that one pretty bad.
Little bunky. That's good.
Yep, that should be good. Hopefully not in the bunkie.
Go. It's good.
Not in the bunkie, though. We're safe on that.
I hope there's no putting. By the way, I didn't check.
If it comes down to putting, then that's what it's going to come down to.
Oh my God, no.
The most obvious statement in this planet.
What?
I think that's over the bunkie, innit?
Oh my God, no
just
way.
barely.
Not in the bush, cush.
I think I can get it on the green with this one, boys. I mean, nothing great, but it's just the standard shot forward, man. How is that 112? I had barely struck that thing with the 8 iron.
That felt good.
Ooh, that's solid.
Yeah. It's good.
Just a little layup from there. Just got to get it on the green, and I hope I don't have to hit a putt on this one.
I think so too, man. Yeah. Go for it.
Thank you. That should be on.
What is that green looking like, bro? It's
That's
huge.
That green's looking crazy. Oh, it's really pretty decent.
It's really good.
We're on there. Thank you. This is a stock shot for you, actually.
A little soldier shot.
Seemed legit.
Oh no, I carried it. Sit. What?
Almost hold it. Now that's too much.
That's what I call a soldier shot.
Where do you pull this out of, Carl? Oh, I had to hit a putt, though. I still have a chance, actually, if I hold this out.
And he's going for it.
And he went for it. No!
Oh, goddamn.
If I were to say that I'm very unsatisfied with that, I'd probably be lying. Well, Carl's obviously the winner here today, but for funsies, let's head to the biggest shank. Right now, let me take over control. Look at this. I found out, actually, that you have a metric on the TrackMan where you can check how far the ball goes, right? So we can actually do a proper longest shank. I just got to get the metric that shows how far left it goes. I think flight, side total.
Remove all of these.
I think there was another one.
Do the side thing.
Side total and side, yeah.
But he pulled out the shank settings. Look at that.
A little shanky shank from the boy, hopefully. That was definitely not a shank. A little fade. How do I hit it straight middle? That means I got to stand closer to the ball. Now that was something kind of like a shank. That went really far. Oh yeah, that was a shank. It hit straight hosel. 40 meters to the side. Let's do a beautiful shank on this one.
Oh, I felt like you cracked it. 50.
44 meters to the right. Think you can beat that, Carl?
Bro, you look like you just shot yourself. I don't think so, but I'll try it.
Why is the only thing that I can do actually shank the ball?
I don't know. You know how I hit these shots. Can't hit them. What the hell?
I mean, that was kind of close. It was on the heel.
I feel like I flop it.
I mean, nice little flop shot. Yeah, you got to try to hit the hosel. If you hit the club face, it's not going to be a shank.
Oh, that's no.
But
First time in decades I hit a shank, and that thing
doesn't even catch it.
Oh my God! And it was perfect. Look, please, 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 please.
A perfect shank.
Look, I don't know if you can see on camera.
Of course you can see on camera. You can see that so well. Oh!
Shankity shank, I'll take that, bro.
Oh, but that was a really solid shank, though.
I'll take that.
That hurt. My God.
Props to Arvo. I mean, crazy. 50 yards, no, 50 meters actually to the right. That's crazy, man. Congrats. And let's get to our final thoughts.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not
Do
sure if I should be proud of it. Here at the final thoughts, I'm gonna start off with the negative things. So first things first, the distances are way shorter than our regular irons, which is kind of to be expected because they are blades. The second thing is, if you hit a miss, obviously it's gonna go further to the right or further to the left because they are blades coming back to the same thing yet again. And if you miss hit it at all, that thing is going straight through your hands. But actually, not as bad as some other blades that I have played before, Carl. But other than that, I mean, not much bad to say about these clubs. I really enjoyed playing them, but maybe Carl, you want to talk about the positives a little bit?
I really love the looks. I think you agree. You can agree with that.
Yeah.
They look sick. Just one time for the fans.
One of the most
Look,
stunning
bro.
irons on the market, I think,
They
personally.
look really cool. But looks aside, technically, for my game, they kind of catch up for my main irons. At first, when we did the full set review, problem was the short distances, but I think I have gotten used to it. So it's catching up, and I think during the season, they're going to be really good. I just got to get used to this shaft. I think that's the main problem. I haven't been playing with a KBS shaft. I've been playing with like those steel shafts. Are these steel shafts?
I think these are graphite. I mean, they look like graphite.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Actually, I think these actually might be steel shafts, but they just look like that. I don't remember.
Other than that, I think the price is pretty affordable. What are these, like under $700
Yeah,
for the whole set?
I believe they were like $650 or something
It's in
around there.
euros. I think, yeah, it's in USD as well.
Yeah,
Should be.
they have the same in USD and euros, so they don't
So-
change that. So it's $650 for these. So I think that's a steal.
But I want to add to the negatives that this iron lives up to that saying that it is for low handicappers. High handicappers, don't buy this thing. Buy the 101s or the 201s. 301s are definitely not the play.
I would say you're gonna be
You're
feeling
frustrated, yeah.
and overwhelmed.
Yeah, so don't go for the big boys. Go for the small boys. Yo. So yeah, keep that in mind. Improve if you want to play with the 301s. The boys are playing with the 301s. We've been practicing for like 10 plus years. So I think it's a good prize. But I think we got to still get used to it. What was that, man? And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention this in the comparison, but the Takomo irons feel much heavier than my TaylorMades. I mean, there's a slight difference, but let's get to the outro. That's a small thing to add.
Anyways, thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, please remember to go down there, click that like button, click that subscribe button, turn the noties on. And with that being said, Carl, the Bogey Book boys.
All right, let's get to 10K, boys.
Peace.
Grand Bogey.